Greetings, fellow humans. It is the holiday season, so I want to celebrate by making some ornament cake pops as well as some dreidels, so we get some representation here. Now, if you do not celebrate Hanukkah or Christmas, I am very sorry, but hopefully you can still get into the holiday spirit and let me know in the comments what you celebrate. First thing we're gonna do for the ornament cake pops is we're gonna make the little crowns, the little tops of the ornaments. And so we're gonna do that by using what I call this ribbon cutter here. There's different pieces that you can swap out, and I'm using sort of the wavy version of it. And I just got a piece of gold colored fondant. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just gonna be the base because I'm going to cover it with gold luster dust anyways. And I'm just going to cut out a ribbon. And then I'm just gonna use like a brush or anything just to wrap it around the edge. And then that's the crown. Okay, and so I don't have a circle cutter that's small enough. So once these guys are dry, instead of making little circles to kind of put on top, what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of fondant and actually just press it down. Okay, so now you just gotta do that like 24 more times. So I probably made more than I need because I will have some dreidels too. But it's better to have more than not have enough and then be sad. And of course, some will probably break because that's just the way things go. Now we gotta make the loops. And I think the easiest way to do that is to have an extruder. You can also just roll it out with fondant, but I feel like that would take a little bit of time, but you could. And I actually think I need a new extruder. I think it's fallen apart. It shouldn't be this hard to turn it. Such a workout, man. But I'm just taking like a little brush and then I'm just folding it over, and then I'm cutting it right here. And then I kind of stand them up a little bit. They don't have to dry standing up, but like it just helps that you have like a little flat base. Don't you? Don't. This one sucks. Why are you so crumbly? Okay, so if your hoops have dried like mine has, then I'd probably suggest sticking it with some piping gel. If you have to, if you don't have piping gel, then water as the last resort, but probably chocolate also works very well. So those guys are done. It seems like a lot of work for something that's so minor, but it's a very important detail, and it will be especially important since my piping is not so good. Okie dokie. So if you've seen me make cake pops before, or if you made them at all before, you know the drill. I just made some cake pop dough. This is spice cake. It smells delicious. And all that cake pop dough is cake and some buttercream icing. Let me figure out what my ball size is gonna be, and then I'll go from there for the dreidel. Use the friction, work out those arms, make a ball. Brilliant. So I think it's like very square on top. Looks a dreidel like, right? I'll look at a picture just to make sure. Can it spin? Good enough. 5. Wait, if I do 6, so 1 dreidel. So it kind of helps if you make it a ball first so that you don't have little dents and stuff. And then you can start doing the squishing. Alright, he's going back into the pile. Should be rehydrized. They honestly could be anything, but we are saying they are dreidels. Now just for the regular ball making. Nothing special about this, just gotta roll away. Alright, now I got to my melted chocolate. I have blue and white to start out with. So for the dreidel, I'm going to use the blue. I'm just gonna stick it in there pretty good. So while that's drying and the chocolate is chilling, we can start dusting our little crowns with some gold luster dust. They're a bit lumpy today. I do have some extras, so the extras that I don't like will be eaten. Okay, so we're gonna use the blue for the dreidels. I think the dreidels are so cute. I was worried about them, but I think they're gonna be real cute. All right, so now we're gonna do the red and the green ornaments. No! Why'd you touch my dreidel? Hooray! We are done. Now on to the royal icing to decorate. First I'm going to pipe the symbols onto the dreidel, and I shall do my best. Take out all of, why are you rolling? It's a dreidel! It works! So this is my dreidel. I hope it's not too offensive. I keep thinking this is gonna get better, but it just keeps turning out the same. But I've tried. My intentions are good, I swear. But I do very simple, like, designs. Whoa. That one was funky. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do snowflakes. I'm gonna do dots now, because I feel like that's the only thing that I can do. Looks like the coronavirus. That is pretty. Alright, now it's time for the fun part, where I get to pearl the crap out of everything. Alright, so I'm going to dab this on first, because I'm not sure if the royal icing is dry yet, and I don't want to squish it. Now for the last and final part is we have to attach the little crowns that we made. Okay, so I know this is a little bit bizarre, and I don't know where my actual the lighter is, but this is good just to kind of heat the top up a little bit. Just enough to put this guy on. Alrighty, so that's all we have for the cake pops. Some look better than others, but they definitely read the holidays. Hopefully, if you're not represented by these cake pops, you can still get some joy out of it and maybe get inspired to make your own cake pops that represent your celebration. But until next time, guys, happy holidays and happy miscaking.
Bam bam bear when the bed